Guys, welcome to Smart Study Academy. Here we not only teach you how to study harder but also to study smarter. Today's topic is fractions, decimals, ratio, and percentage. In Smart Study Academy, we have many people who did well in their common entrance examination, and so we want every Nigerian pupil to be doing well and passing their common entrance examination. Without further ado, let's get started with our first topic: fraction. First thing to know about fraction is what a fraction. Fractions can be defined as part of something. Fractions can be defined as part of something. For example, let's say you have a pizza and you want to slice it into pieces. You slice it in fraction. Now this is the normal definition of fraction, but in mathematics the fraction can be defined as part of a whole number. What are whole numbers? Whole numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, let's just have our first test. Give your answer in the comments. Why? Question number 1. Why is 0 not a whole number? Question number 1. Why is 0 not a whole number? Question number 2. Why? What are whole numbers? Now, examples of fraction. We have 1/2, also known as 1/2. 1/4, also known as 1/4. 1/3, also known as 1/3, etc. This isn't the end of fraction. I hope you guys know that. Fractions are limitless. They are infinite. I can only list this few. Now, let us have a look on one fraction. Let's have a look on one fraction. 1/2. Now, let's know the various parts of a fraction. 1/2. Just know that the one on top, the number on top is called the numerator, and the number below is called the denominator. So 1 is the numerator and 2 is the denominator. Now let's move to our next subtopic: types of fractions. Now let's use our subtopic types of fractions. Now there are majorly 2 types of fraction, which are proper fraction, which is number 1, and number 2 is improper fractions. Now let's explain this one by one. Proper fractions. This is a type of fraction in which the numerator, I explained numerator earlier. Numerator is the number above which numerator is lesser than the denominator. I explained denominator earlier, which is the number below. Now let's have some examples. We have 1/2. Here denominator 1 is lesser than denominator 2. We have 2/3. Here denominator 2 is lesser than denominator 3. Here we now 7/10. Here denominator 7 is lesser than the denominator 10. Now let's continue, etc. Now under this, let's talk about a subtopic under this proper fraction called reduction of fractions to the lowest term. Now when a fraction has our subtopic is reduction of fraction to its lowest term. Now when a numerator and denominator of a fraction has no common factors except from 1, it is said to be in its lowest term. If you don't understand the English, let's break it down. Now, it says when a numerator and denominator of a fraction has no common factors except from 1, it is said to be in its lowest term. Let us have an example. A fraction 1/2. That's 1/2. In this fraction, 1 over 2 has no common factor. 1, the numerator, has no common factor with 2 except from 1, and 2, the denominator, has no common factor with 1 except from 1. This fraction is its lowest term. So we can say this fraction is the lowest term. Let's see another example. Let's use 2 over 4. Now, 2 over 4. 2 and 4 has a common factor, which is 2. To reduce a fraction to its lowest term, we divide by its common factor, which is going to be equal to 2 divided by 2 all over 4 divided by 2, which is equal to 1 over 2. Let's have another example. Now, we have 70 all over 100. 70 over 100. We have to reduce this to its lowest term. Like I said, to reduce something to its lowest term, you have to divide it by its common factors. I hope you guys know how to find the common factor of a number. Then just have a quick explanation. Although this isn't the lesson. Now let's just do it. Now we have, let us first find the common factors of 70. We have 2. We have 5. Let's use prime factors, and we have 7. And we can also have 10. Then 100 will be equal to 2 and 5. And we can also have 10.
What of 25? 25 can
I will also have 10. Oh, sorry guys, we are using prime factors, we're using prime factors, not normal factors. Now, among all of them, we can see that 2 and 5 in 70 and 2 and 5 in 100 are common. So, we are going to say that common factor is equals to 2 times 5, which equals to 10. Now, like I said, we divide by the common factor. That's going to be 70 divided by 10 all over 100 divided by 10 is equals to. Now, 70 divided by 10 is 7, and 100 divided by 10 is 10. See, this is an example of reducing fraction to its lowest term. Let's have one more example. Another example, we have 40 over 100. The common factors of 40 are 2, 5. Common factors of 100 are also 2 and 5. So we divide. So which gives us common factor is equals to 2 times 5, which is equals to 10. So we divide by 10. That's 40 divided by 10 all over 100 divided by 10, which is equals to 4 over 10. Here we see that 4 over 10 isn't in its lowest term. 4, the numerator, and 10, the denominator, has a common factor 2. So let's divide by 2. So 4 divided by 2 all over 10 divided by 2, which is equals to 2 over 5. Now, 4 over 100 in its lowest term is 2 over 5. Let's have some exercise. Reduce the following to its lowest term. We have 5 all over 10. Let's solve it together, guys. 5 and 10 has a common factor of 5. So that's going to be 5 divided by 5 all over 10 divided by 5, which is equals to 1 all over 2. Now let's continue. Such amounts of money, your savings run out far too quickly. That's why 78%. Solve the following and give the answers in the comment sections. We have 15. Question number 2, we have 15 all over 25. 3. 70 all over 900. Now, let's continue. Now we have the second type of fraction, improper fraction. This improper fractions is a type of fraction in which the numerator is greater than the denominator. Improper fractions are types of fractions in which the numerator is greater than the denominator. As you can see, improper fraction numerator is lesser than the denominator, and improper fraction the numerator is greater than the denominator. So let's give examples. Examples. We have 4 all over 3, 3 all over 2, 7 over 5, 10 all over 9. Now, this type of fraction, you can see that the numerator is greater than the denominator. Now, let's move to a subtopic in mixed fraction called mixed numbers. You might have been taught in school that mixed numbers is a type of fraction, but I humbly say that mixed fraction is not a type of fraction. Mixed number is just a way of writing improper fraction. It is a form or a way of writing improper fraction. Now, these mixed numbers. Let's have these examples. Now, let's see this example. Now, let's see this improper fraction 3/2. Like I said, the numerator 3 in improper fraction, the numerator is greater than the denominator. The numerator 3 is greater than the denominator 2. Now, to write this in mixed number, step 1, you divide numerator by denominator. Step 2, find the number of times the denominator divides the numerator and find the remainder. Step 3, join them together. Now, 3/2. 3 divided by 2 is equals to 1 remainder 1. So, to write this in improper fraction, this is going to be equal to the whole number 1 whole number, the remainder 1 over the denominator 2. That's it. As easy as that. Now, let's have some exercise. Question number 1. Convert 17/5 to mixed number. Question number 2. Convert 50/2. Convert 60/4 to mixed number. Now, let's continue to our next subtopic, a very important part of this fraction topic, known as operations on fractions. We all know about operation, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Now, let us start with addition of fractions. Addition of fraction is divided into two. Number 1, addition of fractions with the same base, with the same denominator. Now, let's have this example. 1/2 plus 1/2. In addition of fractions with the same denominator, when you see a fraction in the question, then it can be 3 fractions, it can be 4 fractions, and you see that maybe all of them have the same denominator. So you are going to use one of the denominators. Like now, this is 1/2 and 1/2. The two denominator. I'm going to use 1 of the denominator, which is 2, which is 1 of the denominator, which is equals to. Now, we've known our denominator is going to be equal to 2. Then we're going to add the numerator 1 plus 1. Now let's start. You have 1 over 2 plus 1 over 2. We are going to pick one of the denominators. When you're adding and the denominators are the same, we're going to pick one of the denominators, which is 2. So now that we know that the denominator of our result is 2, then we'll add the numerator. That is 1 plus 1, which is 2. We have 2 over 2, which is equal to h is equal to, we can't leave our answer like this. We have to reduce this to its lowest term. We use it to the lowest term, we have to divide by its common factors, like I said earlier. Now, the common factor is 2, so it's going to be equal to 2 divided by 2 all over 2 divided by 2, which is equals to 1. Now, let's have this example. 2 over 3 plus 1 over 3 plus 7 over 3. This addition of fractions can also be used in all the types of fraction. Let's add this. We know that the denominator is 3. 2 plus 1 is 3 plus 7, which is 10. That's 10 all over 3. We can't leave our answer like this. We have to change this to mixed numbers, since this is an improper fraction. So this is going to be equal to 3 goes in 10. How many times? 3 times remainder 1. So that's going to be equal to 3 whole number 1 all over 3. Let's continue. Let's continue. Let us move to the second one. Addition of fractions with different denominators. Now, examples. We have 1 over 2 plus 1 over 3. To add this fraction, the denominators are not the same, so we can't choose one denominator. So what we are going to do is to find the LCM. Mostly the LCM, although I'm not supposed to explain this in this video, I'm going to make another video about LCM. So the LCM is going to be 2 times 3, which equals to 6. So now that we know that the denominator is 6, then we are going to do this. Now, the denominator of the first one, 2, divided by 6, like 6 divided by 2, which is equals to 3, times the numerator of the first fraction. Like I said, we use the denominator of the first fraction and the numerator of the first fraction times 1, which is equals to 3. And we have 6, the denominator of the second fraction, 3, which is equal to 2 times 1 times 1, which is equal to 2. So the answer is going to be 3 plus 2 over 6, which is equal to 5 over 6. Let's have another example. 2 over 3 plus 7 over 4. Now, the LCM of this should be 4 times 3, which is equal to 12. You know what we do for the same? The denominator of the first fraction, which is 12, the LCM divided by the denominator of the first fraction, 12 divided by 3. 12 divided by 3 is equal to. Now, the LCM we have 2/3 plus 7/4. The LCM is LCM. By the way, LCM means lowest common multiple. Which is equal to 4 times 3 equals to 12. Now we divide by the denominator, 12 divided by 3, which is equals to 4 times the numerator 2, which is equal to 8. And we have 12 divided by 4, which is equal to 3 times 7, which is equal to 21. Now what we're doing? 8 plus 21 divided by 12. That is equal to 29/12. That is equal to 29 goes in 12 twice, so that will be 2 number. 29 minus 24, 5 all over. Guys, do not forget to subscribe and share. Thank you. I love you all.